All right, Cancerians, here we go. The hot spot of the connection cycle, the all signs position, something here for everybody. It's a Cancerian themed cycle. Let's see where we go here. Let's get a theme energy. A sloppy one today, I'll tell you what. All right, let's go. Let's see where we're at. What do we got? The Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands and a Tower. I got two very powerful fast action cards around nothing's been happening. So where in your life, I'm going to shuffle for the reading, where in your life has nothing been happening? Right? You've been waiting and waiting and waiting. I don't know. It's a September reading. It could be about a soulmate. I think it is. It could be, when I say, how do they feel about you? How do they see you? Right? Those kinds of things. It could be an energy that's attracted to you. Right? How does it feel? It has feelings. It sees you a certain way. It's attracted to you for a reason. For most of you, it's probably a person where nothing's been happening, and now all of a sudden, it's on. All right, let's see where we go. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. But if the title brought you in here, you found Steve Lovecherry, you're here for a reason. This reading is timeless. It probably stretches from about right now, right up until about the 1010 portal. Let's see where we go. Let's do this. Okay. All right, bottom of the deck. Yeah, 8 wands. What did I just say? What did we say in the cut cards? Something that's been not moving, stopped. And then I had like what, a Tower and an Ace of Wands. That's very fast moving energy. So is that. The overall energy of your pyramid is, a communication you never expected to receive, something actually interested in you or coming towards you, you never expected. And I say never expected only because the Tower is there and that could be a surprise, right? But also, the Knight of Wands is a long wait. And whenever we have that, sometimes we forget what we've been waiting for. You know, we lose some of the excitement about it. It's no longer great. You know, we get pissy. You know, when they take extra long to make your burger at the Burger King, you're taking it with less of a smile than if they brought it to you on time, right? It's that kind of a thing. Okay. Oh, wow. Underneath that, 3 swords. We're moving on from that. Somebody who broke your heart is reaching out. Or something that broke your heart. It could be a job that didn't want you. I don't know. Let's see where we go. Let's put that down. Here's how they feel about you. I'll say they, but I already explained it could be a thing too. All right. It could be a job. Queen of Swords. The Hermit. And the Empress. Wow, those are strong cards. That's a strong, strong pull. Well, on one level, on the surface, it's what I said about the burger, right? You order a burger, you're all excited to get it. If they handed it to you quickly, you take it with a smile. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, right? Where's the ketchup at? You know, you're all happy and stuff. But if you have to wait, I mean, you're waiting around. This is supposed to be fast food. What the fuck's going on? They lost your order. It took 45 minutes for it to arrive. Here you go. Here's your burger. You know, you're a little more pissy, aren't you? It's a bit of that. It's a bit of what I said there. I think you waited for, try not to rip this person's head off when they show up because they made you wait for it. The waiting was for a reason, all right? And as Tom Petty tried to teach us a long time ago, the waiting is the hardest part. It really is. All right. I mean, that's really what's there. Energy, a lot of energies are attracted to you. Things are finally attracted to you. There's a distance here for some reason. And again, I'm drawn to that Queen of Swords. That little burger example, the burger took 45 minutes, so you're a little less cheerful when you grab it, applies across the board on many things for you, all right? Oh, now you want me to work for you. Try not to get an attitude. You know what I'm saying? Try to chill out. Try to show some gratitude in this energy. That would be the wise thing to do, okay? Do what you want to do. I don't care. Knock yourself out. I can dig it. All right, here we go. What do you mean you lost my order? Those are the words that I would say. All right, here we go. How do they see you? Ace of Pentacles and what else? Queen of Wands. Now that's not surprising. That's not, because we had in the overview reading, you showed up as the Empress, right? I mean, you have to be closely related to the overview reading because this is the all signs position, and that was an all signs reading. You're showing up as the Empress, but someone else sees you as a Queen of Wands. It is that energy. I think you should be happy they at least got to that. Okay? It is a little superficial. I think you should chill out a little bit. Maybe knock this back a little. All right, do what you want to do. We'll clarify a couple of these. We'll clarify whatever I think needs clarifying. Don't worry. Potential final outcome for you. Right, red with the Hermit. I said wisdom here. Right, a little gratitude would be nice. Yeah, 5 of Swords. Yeah, it's bittersweet. Well, think about the burger. It's a good example. Think about it. I mean, you were starving. You ordered it. Usually it just takes a minute. You tell the person next to you, you're all excited. They get theirs in like 45 seconds. You're standing there 45 minutes has ticked by. Tick, tock, right? And finally it shows up. And, you know, it's bittersweet because now you're not just hungry. You're having stomach cramps. I mean, you were afraid to go to the bathroom because what if they bring it out and you're not there? I mean, it's just crazy. It's a bit of that. There's something bittersweet about this person showing up and reaching out, okay? Something about that. I think the bittersweet in this particular case is it took a while, and that annoys you, all right? And then it took a while, and the most they can see you, the biggest amount of depth, the deepest they can go is the Queen of Wands. I hear you. I'm with you. I hear you. Let's shuffle the deck. All right? It might cause a fight. Randomly at the bottom is the King of Swords, King and Queen of Swords. I mean, I don't know. Let's clarify. All right? Flew out of the deck here. I'm clarifying the Hermit. I got one that flew out of the deck, and it's upside down. Yeah. It's a Knight of Swords reversed. It fell on the floor reversed. I pick it up reversed. Next card out is the Emperor. And there's the Moon as the bridging energy, and crossing it is the 4 of Cups. You believe you deserve better here. You feel like you deserve better. You feel like you deserve better service. You feel like somebody, if it's a job, they should have hired you the first time. Try not to get all high and mighty on yourself. Okay? Try to be careful about that. All right? I'm just saying, I can dig it, but again, this is all sitting on top of wisdom. You're better than that kind of thinking. Okay? Otherwise, what happens is you're not looking a gift horse in the mouth, you're punching it in the mouth. All right? And you certainly shouldn't punch a gift horse in the mouth. All right. Let's pull on the Queen of Swords just because that might be fun. Let's see where we go. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. It is what it is. The most qualified person rarely gets the job because they're expensive. The person who's the best balance, all jokes aside, the person who's the best balance between qualified and cheap gets the job. So in a lot of cases, you probably didn't get the job because they thought they were going to have to offer you too much, right? Queen of Swords. Let's see where we go. 7 Swords. You're doing yourself a disservice by being bitchy. Okay? Can I just say it that way? All right, I'm just going to phrase it that way. And we'll leave it there. What's on top? Yeah, Temperance. I know you want to speak the truth. I know. You are protected a bit. You're not going to, I mean, you could punch the gift horse. It'll probably still be there. There's some protection here. But you feel like you want to stand up for yourself and say the truth. I got you. But again, you're overthinking this with the 8 Swords. When I see these two together, it's not the wisest move. Be wise. Wisdom. Okay? All right. Fine. So the most somebody can see you is that. Do I need to pull on that? I want to know why the Ace of Pentacles is here. I'm more interested in that. I already talked about these two energies in the overview reading, so I don't need to do it again. Go watch the fucking overview reading. It's exactly the same type of thing. I think you feel you deserve better. I agree with you. You do. I agree. But the world doesn't owe you anything, and people don't owe you anything. Sometimes it happens. People run because they're afraid, various reasons. You're too hot. Okay. Too hot. I wouldn't even know what to do with you, kind of a thing. Or for the job, you're too expensive. You're too qualified. And you probably won't stay long. You'll get headhunted because you're that good. Here's what it is. Ace of Pentacles. Why is it here? 6 of Swords. Is it that same energy? Is it that easy peasy kind of thing here? Somebody's been dragging their feet. All right? They know that you're annoyed. that they've been dragging their feet. They know that they made you wait a long time. Can I just say, does that make you feel any better? I doubt it. But they know. They're well aware they made you wait a long time. The person in the canoe is well aware that, why did you go pick up the pizzas in the canoe? Take the car, the land route, or take the motorboat? I mean, you're just annoyed with this person when they get back. You want to just kick them in the water, Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Cups and the Bridge is Justice. But they think, when they think about you, they think you're annoyed that they took a long time, but you'll be glad to see them when they pull up. It'll make it that much more sweet for you, right? It'll make it that much more sweet of a victory, a point of celebration. No, well, you took 3 hours to go get my pizza, You're going in the water. All right? It's not a greater moment for celebration right now. I'm fucking starving. All right? Whether it's the pizza or the burger, well, you had to wait 45 minutes for the burger, but you'll appreciate it more now. Fuck off, right? I mean, somebody getting a bad Yelp review that day, I will tell you. So that's what they think. In the end, it'll be fine. Why do they think all of this? Because they only can see you as that, like we talked about in the overview reading. You're that. So obviously you feel like you deserve better. You probably do. In fact, I'm sure you do. You're reflecting as the Empress. But that's not the wise move here, okay? Five of Swords. It's a bittersweet victory for you. It reads like a Six of Wands, but it's 5 swords. It's I don't know. It is what it is. Let's see where we're at. 5 swords. Why is it here? What's the final on this for my people? What is it? What do we got? Pretty straightforward reading, I would say. Let's get everybody on camera. All right. Let's see where we go. All right. 5 swords. Final outcome for my viewers. Okay. I think we're good. The 4 of Wands. Yeah, you got your happy new beginning. But you're annoyed. Okay, it's what I said. You get your 4 of Wands here. If you go into this annoyed, I know there's you shouldn't carry passive aggressiveness in. You shouldn't hold back. But at the same time, it's unwise for you to unload your harsh truth right now. Perhaps later down the road, you'll need to talk about it. But in the initial communication, which we know is there from that and the cut cards at the beginning, right, which showed a stagnant thing finally moving forward. And I say finally, I mean, when the pizza finally arrives, when the burger finally arrives, scarf it down because you've been waiting a while. Beat the crap out of the person later, right? For now, I just want the pizza. But in 20 minutes, you're fucked. That kind of a thing. It is what it is. What's on top? I don't have the energy to throw you in the water right now, right? It's a bit of that. I've been waiting so long. It's the Queen of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Hangman. It's all how you look at it. It's all how you look at it. Oh, it's like that great Eric Clapton song from The Color of Money with Tom Cruise, right? A little bit of that, a little bit of pool shooting where he's basically doing his rolling cocktail with a pool stick. But it's in the way that you use it. Oh yeah, that's the sort of the energy here. It's all how you look at it with this perspective here. You'll get your moment to teach this person something, but you're wiser to just be grateful. The Queen of Pentacles is very grateful energy. Knows the power of gratitude. The power of gratitude will serve you well here. So take a different perspective on this. Drop the bittersweet for now. Okay? All right. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. I do. All right. Good luck.